Hi, I'm here with a new extension, Cell Division 2. Actually, newer version, Cell Division 2. So as you can see, in this version we have add several styles, different styles, but in the previous version we had just a simple mood. The different styles, colored, darken, or every kind of styles like so you can see in here cell division, make cells, anything. So in here, let me create a composition. Okay. In here, we have a layers and a content. First of all, let me show you the con layers mode. So I create two ellipse would be good. Yeah. So let it be bigger a little bit. So I think it's pretty good. Okay. And I want to let's make another one. Yeah, that would be good in here. So let's choose a style and apply it on our shape. So I would rather to choose this style, or yeah, that would be great. S Let's try this one. Okay, content. I select my object, then hit this one and apply. And it asks apply with background. When you hit OK, it will be just like this, the grid one, the background, and everything like this style. And if you want to change that, just close. Let me just you want to close or the extension and again open it and hit on no. So as you can see, it's worked very well. The bubble, the smoothness, everything work very well like this style. You can add wiggle, anything, any animation to this. So let's go to the setting part. We have in here softness. You can change it, the softness or increase the softness or the intensity. As you can see, it changed a little bit more, like 72 would be enough for this project. Okay. And the opacity, the color control. If you have your background, your own background, just try to make a different background with your shape. The background must be contract each other. For example, your background is black, your shape would be white colors like light blue, light green, or something like that. So when you change the colors of my background is lighten, I change the color to this one. As you can see, it's changed a little bit to blue or like that. And about this color is about the round color. When you, for example, let me lighten it. So you can see around here it has a color. You can glow it or like make something like that. I think the blue one is kind of good. Not much. Okay. And the angle, you can change the angle of your shape. The distance also is the distance of this color. Spread, bubble softness, again bubble intensity, and you can add a wiggle, slow, big wiggle around the shape. Let's higher the size. As you can see, it's wiggle like that a little bit. Okay, and it's wiggled. So let me change to the default. Okay, and if you want to add anything, for example, I want to add a text in here, I write a text, add anything under this to be like this grid layer, like a bubble thing. Let me change the color to darker color. Okay, it just need to put your layer under this adjustment layer to make it somehow bubble. Let me make it bigger so you can find out that, yeah, it's just like would be the bubble. As you can see, anything, the grid, text, anything under this would be like a bubble, as you can see in here. So let's create a new composition. Okay, let's create a new composition and check out these styles. This black one is really good, also nice. So let's go to the content part. For the content part, I just want to show you the rectangle. Two rectangles would be good for here, or maybe three, or square. In the content part, you can't create different, for example, shape in here. It's wrong. It's for the layers part. So I delete that. For the contents part, you should put your layers under this content. For example, I want two square. I just duplicate it and change the position. And again, so order that like this. And want to make the content, so I run the shape and like this. So for the content part, just bring your shape under this one. So it follows the ability for the shape. Apply this one. Okie dokie. As you can see, it's created just like this one. It's really good. So you can change the rectangle position just in the content. For example, I change this to bring it to here. Let me change it to third. It's a little bit. Sorry, this first layer. Come to content part. Change the layer position. As you can see, it's work very well. You can add wiggle, anything to that. Let me add wiggle to the position or anything like animations. So the main differences between content part and the layers part is that in the content part, as you can see, when I add a square, it doesn't rounded the square part, rounded the border. It's like the square was. But when I add square in the layers part, it will be rounded a little bit, had border radius or rounded, has some radius. So as you can see, it's work variable. The setting is in here is the same. Softness, opacity, color control, angle, or anything you can change, and it sounds great. But and also you can add text, anything at the bottom to the bottom of these adjustment, add shapes, text. As you can see, it's like the bubble. Let me lower it to under the grid part. Yeah, that would be great. And yeah, that was it, our extension, 20 styles, simple mode, and magnificent styles. Okay, that was it. Have a nice time. Bye bye.